TinFoilChef, a man with a video love.
As you can see, we're having some pretty interesting weather today. And this is the beginning of the leading edge of the first of two lines of storms coming through. That clip you just saw was recorded late this afternoon, around 4 or 5 o'clock I think it was. I'm not sure what time it was, but at the time the temperature had reached the high for the day of about 82, 84 degrees, something like that, and it was very humid, very hot, sticky kind of weather. It wasn't excessively hot, but the humidity made it feel even more so. It is now 11:28 p.m. same day. And after that rainstorm that you saw in the clip, and another line of storms that came through a few hours later, the temperature has dropped to about 55 degrees. And it could easily drop some more because there's another line of thunderstorms coming through sometime in the next couple of hours. So, very dramatic change in temperature through the day. It's a little inconvenient because I haven't finished this round of Let's Mow the Lawn, but I did get the tallest parts of it done, so I guess I can wait a day or two for it to dry out and finish it. Anyway, that's how today went. It's just hot and sticky, and then really seriously rainy, lots of thunder and lightning and all of that, and then later on had a second batch of rain come through. Not so much in the thunder and lightning department, but lots of rain and lots of cool air coming in behind it. And there's, like I said, at least one more line of storms that has yet to reach here, and it should be here sometime in the next couple of hours. Anyway, spent a good bunch of today recording some Kerbal space program. I've got about 4 episodes worth of material recorded. I will be putting those together and putting them into episodes starting tomorrow morning, which tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? I actually have to look. Yes, this is Saturday. And so sometime Sunday there will be new Kerbal space program. And like I said, it's the first of at least 4 episodes worth of material. There may be more. I'm not certain yet. I haven't gotten into the editing. And so on. Meanwhile, everything just kind of continues. I do have one thing to say in response to a comment. Actually, there's been a number of comments that kind of have the same spirit to them, and I wanted to address this. Several people have expressed in comments and in other messages and whatnot that, you know, hey, it'd be all understanding if I were to, as one person put it, take a break and grieve for my brother. Well, for one thing, that's not the kind of thing I do. It really isn't. And for another, he would hate that. He really would. He has always been the kind of person that he hated being a burden on other people. He always preferred to carry his own weight, so to speak, to take care of his own obligations and all that, and he really, really, really hated being a burden on other people. And to have people just sitting around in nothing but grief, no, he would hate that. Absolutely. And frankly, I would hate it too. So that's not really an option. And besides which, I can't afford to stop. I have to keep going. I have to keep making new video. I have to keep doing stuff and whatnot. And so that's what I'm going to do. But it's like with this writing stuff that I do. This writing blog posts with links to advertisers' websites in them. You know, I've been told, I've mentioned this in the past many times, that I do that. I write in blogs, and each post has a link to an advertiser's website, and I get paid $5 for each one of those. And I see, the thing is, and I saw this coming years ago when Google started changing the way their search algorithms worked and the way they reacted to what they called web spam. And, well, I'll give you a good for instance. One of the things that has happened more and more over the last few years is I get requests to remove links that I had placed previously. And the number and frequency of those has been going up, while the number and frequency of assignments has been going down. So, and the real cute part about it is, the only incentive I have to search through blogs and remove these old links when I'm asked to is that if I don't do it, they won't give me new assignments. Isn't that wonderful of them? Yeah, I thought so too. But like, for example, in this 2-week period, in the last 2 weeks, I've had 4 new assignments, and yet I've had messages asking me to remove 19 old links that I had done previously. Does that tell you that that particular industry is going down the tubes? Yeah, that's what it tells me. So, unless there is some kind of a really significant positive change in this thing, I might very well end up deciding I'm not going to do it no more. Because frankly, it's already reached the point where the little tiny bit of money that I get from YouTube is actually starting to be more than what I get from the blogging thing. And so naturally, of course, I'm going to focus on YouTube. I got tired of writing that web spam a long time ago. The only reason I kept doing it is I needed the money. Anyway, that's what's going on right now, and I can feel a long, slow, directionless, aimless ramble coming on. So I think this is a good time to say, thanks for watching, take it easy, I'm out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.